Get ready to match the stars. Nipsey Russell, Loretta Swit, Charles Nelson Reilly, Brett Summers, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 73. And here's the host of Match Game 73, Gene Rayburn.
Okay. Thank you, Johnny Olson. How are you?
How do you do?
You're lovely. I guess we all ought to say hello and welcome to the lovely new body we have. Nipsey has never done this before.
Indeed. I thank you very much.
Nice to have you with us, Nipsey. Not that all of your bodies aren't beautiful. You're all beautiful, especially yours, Richard.
Well, thank you.
But Nipsey's is a nude body.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Now,
am a bachelor and I will not marry till the right girl comes along, but while I'm waiting, I don't mind dating girls that I know are wrong.
now let's say hello to our two players, John Stern and Sue Ragland. Hello there, Sue. John. Sue is our current champ. She's won a lot of money, $7,000, right? Did that bring joy to your heart? And to anyone else's heart?
My husband, my baby.
Everybody is happy about the 7,000. Okay, and John's her challenger. We finished round 1, and we finished half of round 2 when we were together last time. The score is 3-0 in favor of the challenger over there, John. And we're going to get to your question, the second half, right after we get to this. Here we go. All right, we're ready to finish this game. I'll push the button and reveal this one question here. The second half of round, our final round here, Sue. You must match 3 celebrities to stay in the running. Here we go. Everybody plays.
Gotcha.
Crazy Charlie had his blank pierced.
I'll bet he did.
What do you think of that?
I could answer that, but I won't.
Crazy Charlie had his blank pierced. Do not tarry, Nipsey.
Oh, am I Terry?
You're Terry. There you go. Now Nipsey's ready, and we'll call on Sue for her response to this. Crazy Charlie had his blank pierced. What do you put in the blank, Sue, to match your celebrities here?
Nose.
Nose. She says nose. Nose is one choice, I guess, and we'll call on Nipsey. What do you say?
Yeah, but Charlie was from another tribe. His ears.
His ears. Nose and ears. No match there. Loretta?
Yes, we have a match with Nipsey. Ears.
Yes. See, she knew Charlie.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but it's ears again, because he had everything else pierced since
All right.
the Navy.
Now you must match the 3 celebrities down here to stay in the game. Brett.
Well, my crazy Charlie was so crazy he only got one ear pierced.
All right, ear, and so we've got a new winner. Okay. Good luck to you, sir. You've got the $100. Well, we've got to say goodbye to this pretty lady here. Is it all right? Has it been delightful?
Yes, it has.
And you know you got the $7,000 coming to you. We thank you so much for being on Match Game 73. Sue Ragland. John Stern. How do you feel at this moment?
Happy.
Good. Well, we're happy for you. Here you go. You're going to have a go at the big money in the super match. You know how that goes?
Yes, I do.
All right. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank race. Blank race. Whatever accent you want to use. The answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you can match it. Second most frequent response, $250. Third, $100. Now, you are allowed a little help from celebrities. 3 celebrities. Would you choose them one at a time?
Nipsey, please.
Nipsey, how would you fill that in, that blank? What would you say?
It doesn't work because the rats generally run in the same direction, but I was saying rat race.
Rat race. Yeah. All we need is a verbal response on the
I
super
see.
match part of it. But rat race is Nipsey's answer. Now another celebrity, John?
Loretta, please.
Loretta.
Drag race.
Drag race. Okay, that's a familiar phrase to have people around the country
Very true.
who dig that sort of thing.
You should hear
And
Crazy Charlie.
one more, if you please. Wait a minute, hold everything. One of these microphones is dead. Let me just test it for a second. That's the dead microphone.
Well, let's send flowers and get on with the show.
All right, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll just take this thing off, and we'll
Okay.
both talk into this, my fingernail, right? Right.
Talking to the moose.
You think I got a microphone? It's just we talk loud. One more celebrity.
Richard, please.
Yeah, the human race.
Human race is what he says, okay?
I've never lost faith.
So you've got rat race, drag race, human race. You may choose one of those or give us one of your own, if you would, John.
I think I'll go with Richard and say human race.
Human race is the one that he thinks is going to be the $500 winner. We're all going to find out together right now what's up there. We're looking for human race. May we see the $100 response. Human race is right up there.
How cheap they are.
Okay.
They'll be horse
Played it safe. Got a winner right off the bat there. Now, before we go on, John, let's find out what's under the $250 response. Rat race is up there, the one that Nipsey gave you. And the $500 response? Horse race. Ho, ho, ho. Well, maybe you were right in playing it safe. Okay, John. You've got $100 there. Now you're going to play for 10 times that amount, or $1,000. To win the $1,000, you must match one celebrity on a head-to-head basis. Whom do you choose?
I'll take Richard, please.
You'll take Richard.
I must be
You
back
can
by
have
9
it.
o'clock.
All right. Richard, you get ready to write. John, you face me, if you would, please. And I've got the $1,000 question right here. Write your response to this, if you would. Blank plate, P-L-A-T-E. Blank plate.
He knows how to spell it.
All right. He's finished his answer. Now, John, we call for your response to this. Blank plate.
Hot plate.
Hot plate, Richard, for $1,000. May we see your response?
Do I hear 1001?
Hot plate! Congratulations, John. Still excited?
Yes, indeed. Very much so.
Well, it's an exciting moment for you, and we're very happy for you. You've got the $1,000. That means you're up to $1,200 altogether. You're still a champ. You're going to play another game, and let's meet your opponent right now. Here comes Donna Lee Parrish. Hi. Oh. Okay, you know each other? Hello, Donna Lee Parrish.
Hi.
Where are you from?
I'm from Studio City.
You want to tell us a little more about yourself?
Okay. I'm married to a wonderful man. I attend college, and I'm a physical education director.
Is that your major, phys ed?
Recreation.
Recreation and all that. All right, well, we have
Yes,
a lot
but
of fun
what
here.
kind?
This is a recreational type activity, isn't it, gang? Yeah, sure it is. Okay. You know that you and John will be answering questions, trying to match our 6 celebrities. You'll have 2 chances at that. The one who does it most often at the end of the second round will be the winner and have a chance to win for the $5,000 in the big super match. Challenger, would you please make a selection?
A.
A is what she wants. We ask you to make the selection because some of our contestants find some questions more difficult than the others. Everybody plays. Are you ready?
Yes.
The movie director said to the stuntman, "We're going to pay you a lot of money, but you have to dive into a barrel of blank." The movie director said to the stuntman, "We're going to pay you a lot of money, but you have to dive into a barrel of blank."
Okay.
Betty, you rascal. Okay.
What did you do, Betty? What did you do? Confess.
Do your thing, and here we go. Everybody's ready. So we'll call on Donna Lee to give us her response. The movie director said to the stuntman, "We're going to pay you a lot of money, but you've got to dive into a barrel of
H2O.
H2O.
Water.
Water. She says water. Barrel of water. Well, see, the barrel's only this big, and it's big, tall, and I don't know.
heavy is-
Water is her answer. What do you say, Nipsey?
Well, wine would have been all right, but he didn't want to dive into a barrel of milk.
Milk. Okay. And Loretta?
No, I made it a very tricky studio. I said a barrel of snakes.
A barrel of snakes.
A little more dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
This was a Western, and it was a big barrel of a French word manure.
That's good. That'll
I
clear
can't
your skin
believe
up,
he
Charlie.
wrote the whole thing.
It would
He did,
fester
though.
if he
What
had
does that mean in English?
I don't know. It's an old French phrase. Yes.
Well, he dove into a barrel of fish.
Fish, it is. All right, water is the answer Donna Lee is looking for.
What does that
Richard,
mean?
are you offering her a little water?
No, he actually dived into beer, but of course it was a brand name Schlitz, a barrel of...
Okay, so there it is. All right.
I just
You
report.
may leave the
I
room,
just
Richard.
report what happened. So-
Betty White, we call on you to see if we get a match.
barrel of wet cement.
Wet cement. That
You
would
were trying to kill him.
Willie was stuck with his job.
John, we've got a question for you, and it's right up there. We'll get to it right after we get to this, so don't go away. All right, now shall we complete this round? The second half of round one, Donna Lee did not score in her half of the round. John, let's see how you do with this. Mark Anthony said, Cleopatra has the biggest blank in Egypt. Mark Anthony said that. Cleopatra
Mark,
has the biggest blank in Egypt.
how many people were there in Egypt at that time?
4 to my knowledge.
Quickly now, you
Oh.
got Terry.
No, I wouldn't carry.
I'm with you. Yes, come on. Why not?
Carrying.
All right. Everybody ready? All right, so let's call on John Stern. Mark Anthony said Cleopatra has the biggest
Bosom.
bosom. Yeah,
Devil.
you look like such a shy type.
Let me tell you about
He says bosom is what he says. What do you say, Nipsey?
Mark Anthony was an unromantic man. He said she has the biggest barge in Egypt.
Biggest barge. And a beautiful barge it was, too. Bosom is his answer. Loretta?
No, Mark Antony said she had the biggest asp.
What? So angry! Oh, the little snake.
Well, that's right. I mean, it didn't, so there you have it. Now, Charles,
Well, when you
what
want
do
to cross the Nile, the bosom was not going to work, so he again went with the barge.
See?
Well, I mean, if you don't have water wings, it's all right. What do you say there?
Well, I say that the reason she took all those milk baths was to get her rear end down.
Oh, Martin, she's a Cleopatra's
Jerry's
the biggest
greatest rear end in Egypt.
Isn't that
There were only
interesting?
4 people
Yeah.
there at the time. I asked
Right,
Dickie.
I see. Okay, bosom is her answer. What's yours?
It is asp. She also had one of the biggest impediments in her speech, but that's another story.
That's another story which I don't like to even
All right,
discuss.
let's go to Betty White and see if John scores here.
Well, what did you have in mind?
No, no, I mean,
All right, the biggest barge.
biggest barge there. All right.
we're the losers.
So,
Three barges.
See, we were all nautical.
now,
He was not
Donna
going
Lee,
to
it's your turn again. Here's our final round coming up. Would you make a selection?
Oh, I'll try B.
You'll try B. This is it, folks. Everyone plays.
We go.
Roses are red, carnations are pink. Harry got drunk and wound up in the blank. Put a word in the
Want to
blank.
do that again?
You do understand. Would you like another reading? Oh, this is a special Charles Nelson Reilly reading. Roses are red, carnations are pink. Hattie got drunk and wound up in the blank.
It'd be nice if it rhymed, I suppose.
All right, everybody ready except Nipsey?
Ready.
Nipsey is ready. All right, Donna Lee, how do you fill in the blank in this beautiful piece of poetry? Roses are red, carnations are pink. Harry got drunk and wound up in the...
I'm not very poetic. I'll say pokey, jail, you know.
In the pokey.
Jail, pokey. It doesn't rhyme, but
You don't care if it doesn't.
I'm not one of those rhyming poets.
All right.
Roses are red, carnations are smoky.
Jail or pokey is her answer. Nipsey, what do you say?
It has often been said that the good die young. That's the basis of all my fears. So let us be wicked, lustful, and bad and stay drunk. For hundreds of years, he wound up in the clink.
In the clink. That matches jail. That matches jail, Donnelly. There's one for you. Clink and jail and pokey are all the same. Loretta?
For someone who is not poetic.
Oh, you got another one there. You're doing okay with this. Charles?
I'm sorry, I went another route and he went in the drink.
Wound up in the drink. Okay, took a dive there. Yes, honey.
I think you have a dummy on this panel.
What?
And I'm not going to tell you who it is, though. I meant
Let us guess.
I meant to say, does brink mean jail?
No. I mean the money house.
Now, you just be quiet.
Brink
Does
means
it? What does it mean?
near the precipice.
Oh.
Don't
That's-
use
Not
words
slang
like that with
word for
friends.
jail.
Drink
Or
is what
pokey,
you, it was
or
just
clink.
a,
Oh,
it's a typographical error.
I am independent. Well, I can always go on
She's the
unemployment
type that makes the
insurance.
graphical errors.
What do you say, Richard?
Fell in the drink.
In the drink is what he said. Took a dive.
gaudy.
Betty Jail is the answer she's looking for. What have you got?
It was almost the sink, and at the last minute, I made it the clink.
The clink. So there is another match, and you end up with 3 celebrity matches. Donnelly and Johnny, we remind you, you're going to have to match 3 celebrities when it comes to your end of the round, and we'll get to that right after we get to a little business here. So don't go too far away. Here we go with John Stern's question. Remember, you've got to match 3 celebrities to achieve a tie. 4 will win another game for you, though, John. This is it. Last time around, you didn't match anybody, so everybody plays. Business was slow at the funeral parlor, so Seymour decided to rent out one of the blanks. Did you hear that, my dear? Business was slow at the funeral parlor, so Seymour decided to rent out one of the blanks.
Okay.
We're waiting for you, Charles.
I'm sorry, it's a very heavy subject.
You're a symphony of color tonight, I
Is it
must
too
say.
much?
No, it's beautiful.
It's a cut-off bathrobe.
Okay, here we go.
It's a cut-off bathrobe.
It's
I
not a
don't
cut-off
like it.
bathrobe
It
that
is.
Charles is
You
wearing.
should see that ham.
Business was slow at the funeral parlor, so Seymour decided to rent out one of the blanks. John?
Since he didn't have any bodies left, he rented out a coffin.
One of the coffins. All right, you need 3 to stay in the game. Nipsey, he says coffin. What do you say?
I got a letter from the undertaker. It was signed, eventually yours. He rented out one of the hearses.
One of the hearses. So there's no match there. Loretta.
Yes, that's right, he did. He rented out one of the hearses.
A hearse. So.
It seems to be universal. A rock group wanted it.
All right, now you've got to match all 3 bodies down here, John, to stay in the running. Let's see if we get a coffin from Brett.
Do you think I'm getting smarter? I said coffin.
All right, you got 1.
That's good, honey.
Mr.
Well,
Dawson.
maybe he's a dummy, too.
One for Jack.
Oh, there's another one. You got 2.
Online.
We need one more coffin, and we go to a tie. It's up to you, Betty White.
I think you're all weird. Coffin.
There it is. All right. So at 3-3, we got a tie here, and what we do is we say Shazam, and we wipe the board clean. There it is, and we go to a tiebreaker, which is right here. 1 question. The one who scored most matches will be the winner. Donnelly, make a selection.
B.
B is what she wants. Everyone plays. When Jonah was in the whale's stomach, he yelled, "I'm sick of all these fish. Why don't you swallow a blank?" Jonah, inside the whale. "I'm sick of all these fish. Why don't you swallow a..." All right, do it quickly as you can. We're getting close to the end. All right, Brett is now ready, Donnelly. "I'm sick of all these fish. Why don't you swallow a..."
Girl.
A girl. All right. Nipsey, what do you say?
I thought he wanted something to eat up the fish. A seal.
A seal. All right. Loretta?
Yes, I thought he wanted a steak. I said a cow.
A cow.
Well, it might be a match because sometimes a girl is a cupcake.
Ah, you said it. No match there? All right, Brad.
I said a bottle of bourbon.
Bottle of bourbon, that's
I
what
can't
she
explain.
said. Okay, girl is the answer,
That
Richard.
is a lot of bull.
Okay. And Betty.
Steak.
Steak.
Betty and I.
Didn't score at all with it, and we're going to have to stop right here. And we've got a couple of messages for you, then you come right back, and we'll tell you what happens next. Time has expired, so we will finish this tiebreaker next time we get together, all right? All right. We thank all of you for being with us.
We
You
thank
were all
you. We
thank you
splendid.
for
as
asking us.
Well, we're going to ask you all back again next time.
Good.
Will you all come back next time?
Yes,
See
yes,
what
yes.
Jonah did with the fish.
Doesn't she look stunning? We haven't seen her in
No,
quite a
she does.
while, and she's been
yes.
far away, haven't you?
Yes.
Too far in
West
land.
Covina.
A bit in
Gee,
Greece. Look,
She's
that's
got a
all
suntan.
right
That's
there.
enough. Okay.
Tan?
That's a beautiful suntan. It's just terrific. Gene Rayburn saying so long for Match Game 73. Join us next time.
Today's consolation prizes are Mr. Coffee. Makes filtered restaurant-style good coffee in less than 30 seconds. You love the coffee Mr. Coffee makes. And legs, super stretching, super fitting pantyhose made to fit your legs. No bags, no sags. Legs hug you, hold you, never let you go. And from the chapstick people, Chapman's Lotion, the rich, non-greasy lotion for problem skin, and Chapman's Cream for rough, dry hands. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 73. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Secret Storm next over most of the CBS stations.
All right, ladies, our time is up for today. We finished round one. The champion is ahead, 1-0. We'll pick up at this very point next time with round two. Look forward to seeing you then, and we'll look forward to seeing you too.
No, you won't.
I doubt it. I
Because
won't.
Why do
you're
you
all
laugh when you say that, Gene?
delightful people, really. No, I'm not lying. Listen, you're doing a radio show, aren't you?
Yes, I'm writing them and doing one-minute spots throughout the day on animals. I'm here doing research, as a matter
And
of
it's-
fact.
She wrote on my
Funny,
St.
very
Bernard.
funny.
Just
Thank you.
Very
Gene
funny.
Rayburn saying so long for Match Game 73. Join us next time.
Today's consolation prizes are from Weinbrenner Shoe Company, Merrill, Wisconsin. 2 pairs of famous wooden stream hunting and hiking boots for leisure time in the great outdoors from Weinbrenner. And an assortment of party time cocktail mixes, the mixes that have both quality and variety, now make a perfect drink every time. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 73. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.